How's it going, guys? It's Joe. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some footage of Tier 6 of the Galactic Legend Kylo event in depth. So I've been practicing this a lot and I just wanted to show you guys what I've found that works quite well in Tier 6 so as not to waste any of those tickets that you've all collected. I've got to be honest with you guys and say that when I was practicing that I had lost 3 to 4 times, which has delayed me weeks in getting the ultimate ability for Kylo Ren, which is a bit unfortunate, but hopefully this video will help you guys. So once you've completed all the events and you've gotten all the tickets, or you've used all your tickets and you got the ultimate ability, you no longer need any tickets to partake in the event, and you just can keep practicing as much as you want. And that's what I've been doing just before I had made this video. So just to show you guys the lineup I've got, and before I start I just want to say that the mods are at the end as well, so I hope you stick around that long in order to see that. So the idea behind this is you've got this team of 5 here. You've got Hux, you've got the First Order Officer, you've got Phasma for turn meter gain, you've obviously got Kylo Ren, and you've got the Sith Trooper. The first thing you want to do is you want to stun Finn. The first thing Rey's AI does is she puts lifeblood on one of the opposing characters, and that just makes them much more tankier. So after you've stunned Finn, you want to stun Poe as well. Once you're at this point, you want to pass that turn meter onto Kylo Ren and use the AoE, gain some of those mastery. And typically you will always have procced crit damage immunity at this point on one of the characters. You're going to use that mass assist onto Rey here, ensuring that you've dropped her health low enough, and you're just going to focus her down here. So regardless of Finn coming out of stun there, you're going to pass the event ability onto Kylo Ren, and you're going to drop Rey as soon as you possibly can. The idea of this strategy is not allowing Rey the opportunity to continue passing lifeblood to herself, as that will eventually make her so tanky that she's just impossible to beat. So the idea here is using that event ability, as it allows for your Kylo Ren to become a bit more tanky, as well as apply a bit more damage onto Rey as well. And it helps so much, as the first time around I had neglected that ability, and that's allowed me to learn from that mistake. So same sort of strategy here: stun Finn, stun Poe. Once you're at First Order Officer, you're going to pass that turn meter onto Kylo. He does the AoE. You proc crit damage immunity, or damage immunity, on Finn. And now we're going to go straight for Rey. She uses that sudden whirlwind, drops one of your characters, but you're still going to keep targeting Rey at this point. And usually at that point you can either use your first ability, which is the basic, or the second, but I find that the first ability helps a lot. And as you can see there, we drop Rey. Although we lose all of our characters there, these two are no match for Kylo Ren. So as soon as you can drop Rey, the higher your chances of winning this event. And that event ability, I cannot stress how useful that is, as if you've got a character that's taken a turn, you can potentially just pass that turn onto Kylo Ren, and not only that, it gives him more offense and more survivability. So definitely use that ability, do not neglect it. And just while I'm showing you the next footage here, I also wanted to say that I don't have God mods on my characters at the moment. I believe my Hux has almost 300 speed and my First Order Officer has about the same. And in saying that, you don't need God mods for this event, you just need the right type of strategy And we're going to pass that event ability, as you can see, onto Kylo and use that basic where he does so much damage. She's forced to use Lifeblood. And at this point, you're going to use that multi-assist onto her as well, getting her to that yellow. She drops one of your characters, but you're going to eventually whittle down on her health here before she's able to do another whirlwind. And the other thing to note here is that when you're using Kylo's AoE, you want to point that cursor onto one of Poe or Finn rather than Rey, because you're able to siphon mastery with that ability. However, it doesn't work on Rey, so you've got to have that cursor on either of the two resistance heroes instead. And just for the last bit of footage here, guys, I just wanted to show you again that this strategy works really well. So we've procced damage immunity onto Finn there. We're going to use our basic on Rey as we pass the event ability. Use our AoE here. Mass assist onto Rey as well. She's on the yellow now. And we're just going to keep targeting her. Just use that event ability there for kicks as well. So this particular tier of the event wasn't fun practicing at all, especially if you needed to use tickets, as if you lose, you will definitely be delayed getting the ultimate ability for a couple of weeks. And yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen to you guys and that this video helps you. So towards the end, I've got the mods here. I've modded Supreme Leader Kylo Ren for a ton of offense. I've targeted about 12,600 offense on him and about 480 speed. Hux, as you can see here, doesn't even have 300 speed at about 297. And Sith Trooper here has got a lot of crit damage and offense primaries. So I got him at about 8,000 offense. And just to show you, the cross, the arrow, and the square are all offense primaries. And First Order Officer even has less speed than Hux at 287. And Phasma here just has leftover speed mods, as all she needs to do is either pass the event ability onto Kylo Ren or use her second ability for turn meter gain. I hope you guys liked the content today. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you on the next one.